Familia, why did the old man fall in the well? The answer at the end of this video. Bienvenidos and welcome back, familia. So happy to have you back here with another reaction video. Today is Wednesday, so that means we're checking out a song from around the world. Today we're traveling over to Brazil and we're checking out a Brazilian band called Playing for Change with a song called Más que Nada. It means more than anything, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be in Spanish or even sound anything close to Spanish because it's going to be more than likely Portuguese. If this is your first time meeting me, hello and welcome. My name is Leonardo Torres and I'm a music lover just like you. And for the past few months, I've been discovering some pretty awesome music from around the world. So if you're open-minded and you want to hear some awesome music from around the world, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified when I post more content. I do not own the rights to this song. The purpose of this video is to critique it and nothing more. Alright familia, so without further delay, let's grab our headphones and let's be on our way. Oh, and hey, let's smash that like button. Let's get that out of the way. And if you're ready to go, let's press play. Okay, so we have a violin, 2 guitars, bongos. There are the bongos right there. Sound like a ukulele? They're masters of rhythm, man. I don't know what it is. Ooh, guitar did something really nice there. Is it me or Brazilian people are just so happy all the time? Más que nada, there it is. Ooh, those guitar riffs are really great. Ooh, that little fill-in that the guitars just did. It was really nice. We'll go back and listen to that real quick. Ooh. Okay, he's on this side. The other guitarist is on this side for me. Really nice strumming. Great, excellent strumming. I like the fact that the violinist is playing nice and soft in the background. Just decorating the song really beautifully. The bongo player is on point with his tapping. I'm not a big fan of the tambourine, mostly because in a lot of songs they're not applying it correctly. Not that I know how to use it, not that I'm a master of the tambourine, but I've heard it used really well before in different songs, and I have to say that I really like what this guy is doing on the tambourine in this song. So let's continue. This guitarist over here with the awesome hair. Really great at strumming. Yeah, love it. Oh, nice. Okay, so they brought it down. When she came back in with the Más que Nada, the instruments came down. That's great. Let her shine, because I feel like in the intro they didn't really let her shine as much as she should have. Ah, that bongo player, man. Ah, I got some little jazz chords in there. Yeah. Ha. Ah, yes. Okay, now we're getting now we're doing some little accenting. I love it. I think the bongo missed it. Oh, it's a little loose. You can go back. I want to hear the first one. Ah, see? The bongo player missed it that time. And then when the second time, the bongo player came in, but everything else was kind of loose. Violin solo. The other instrument should come down. At least the other guitarist. Familia, when you're playing in an ensemble like this and you have an instrument that's beginning to solo, it's best that you either bring the music down, the instruments down, or one of the guitarists has to kind of sit out for a little bit. And I think the lead guitarist should sit out for a tiny little bit so that the violin can really shine. They're all looking to her, so obviously she's the one in the center, but the volume of the other instruments aren't being regulated that well, and so they should kind of either come down, or as I said, maybe the two guitarists should lay out, and that little ukuleleist should probably be the one that's keeping the rhythm. I think that would be a really good touch on this song, but let's go back just a tiny little bit. Both of them are still the same sound, the same volume level. I love that little da, da, da. See, the violinist should stay out on this real quick. He had some really nice expressions there, but you couldn't really hear it because the other instruments are kind of clashing with it. See? I like that. I think that was her cue to come in. See, when this guitarist here does that dun dun, everybody should be on cue on that. I think they should all practice that and pause at the same time, boom, and then bring the rhythm back in. He's the only one that stops, I think. Is that second guitarist. The lead guitarist didn't stop. Excellent control of her voice. Nice and soft. Really nice expression there. See, he's paying attention. The tambourinist. Oh, nice chord there. Oh, excellent chords. See? The little expression she makes. That lead guitar is really good. See, now they're communicating. They're looking at each other, but I think they practice the ending more than anything else in this song. See, now I can hear the little ukuleleist. Ukuleleist? Oh, now they bring it down. See, so they do have that. Yeah, nice. Excellent touch. Yes. Bravissimo. Well, that was fun. That was really fun. I enjoyed that from beginning to end. So that was fun. Familia, I want to hear from you in the live chat. What do you rate this song? Let me know. Go. If you're not watching this as it premieres, you're missing out on a lot of fun. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about this song. And then hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified when I post. So you can join us in the live sessions and jump on that live chat. Familia, if you gave this song anywhere from 10 to 20 Archies, I'm with you on that. I really didn't understand the words in the song, so I'm going to have to skip out on rating the lyrics. But we're going to rate the overall emotion of the vocalist. As far as pairing her voice to the softness of the music, she came in strong. When you hear the classic signature samba rhythms of Brazil, you're expecting a nice, soft, soothing voice to go along with it, and this is exactly what this vocalist brought to the table. So as far as expression, I'm gonna give it 15 Archies. If you look at the rhythm section, namely the string instruments here, you had a guitarist that was finger picking some pretty awesome jazzy samba rhythms here. with some dramatic pauses. I'm not sure if it was overdoing it with the pauses, but I think they were pretty tasteful. And because we didn't have a bass player, that first guitarist was sort of in charge of playing the bass rhythm on the guitar. We had a second guitarist that was playing further down the fretboard, giving us some higher tones and the same sort of finger picking patterns, adding some pretty awesome lead guitar riffs and some pretty awesome fills to transition from one part of the song to the next. And then we had a ukulele player that was playing rhythmic strumming there. I couldn't hear her strumming too much, which is good because she had just this very subtle rhythm going on in the background. It wasn't until the song was coming to an end that she really stood out there. We had a very talented violinist, however, one thing that I want to point out about her, she should have done a little bit more responding to the voice than just fiddling the entire song. And then finally, our percussion section that did an amazing job at keeping the rhythm. Hello, Jamaica man. Rhythm. Hey, they kept the rhythm going, man. The percussion section that kept the rhythm fun and upbeat. I feel like out of the entire ensemble, the tambourine player was the one that was paying attention to all of the instruments. He was really in the music. You know, the guitars were sort of in their own groove, keeping their own, keeping to themselves, keeping their parts going. The ukulele player was kind of hidden in the back, not really fully engaged, but she was paying attention as well. But the tambourine player was really sensitive to what everybody else was doing, so he wouldn't miss a single beat. And so in the music, I'm going to give it 20 Archies because these are pretty serious musicians. The only thing that I think it needed was a little bit more practice in the sections where they would stop the music, because either the bongo kept playing or the second guitarist would keep the rhythm going, which would kind of defeat the purpose of all the other instruments coming to a stop if you were still going to have that one rhythm. In those pauses, if any instrument would have kept going, I would have either chosen the tambourine player or the ukulele player because they were very subtle. Overall, this song gets 20 Archies from me, and Familia, I'd like to hear from you in the comments down below. Familia, if you were to give Archies away to one of these musicians, which musician would get the most Archies? Let me know in the comments down below. So Familia, why did the old man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. I'd like to thank our Patreon partners for making these videos possible. To become a Patreon partner, click on this link right here to help me feed Archie. And as always, Familia, help me spread love, help me spread peace, and help me spread music. And I will see you on our next journey. Thanks.